Hi, fourth graders. Our math lesson today focuses on units of weight, and our learning goal says, I can estimate and measure with units of weight. Don't forget to jot down the title and the learning goal in your notebook so that you can be prepared to complete the reteaching in practice. There are three main units in the customary system. The first is an ounce, not to be confused with a fluid ounce. The second one is a pound, and the third is a ton. In this system, there are 16 ounces in 1 pound, and there are 2,000 pounds in 1 ton. Although you don't need to know this measurement today, it will be helpful for you in the future. Notice also the abbreviations I used. Ounce is abbreviated OZ, and pound is abbreviated LB. To help you remember that pound is abbreviated LB and not PD, you can think of LB as loaf of bread. A loaf of bread is about 1 pound. Lastly, a ton is abbreviated capital T. To help you remember about how much each of these is equivalent to, an ounce is about the weight of a key, like you would use to unlock a door. A pound is the weight of a very small kitten, and a ton, that would be closer to the weight of a giraffe. So you can use those visuals to help you. Just like we've done before, let's take a couple of everyday items and pick which unit of measure would be the most appropriate. So let's say we were to take a slice of bread, not a whole loaf, but a slice of bread. The most appropriate unit for a slice of bread to measure would be an ounce. What if we took a sheep? The most appropriate measure would be a pound. How about a helicopter? That would be measured in tons. And what about a bicycle? That would be measured in pounds. Luckily, with these three units of measure being very different, it's a little bit easier than some of the other units to estimate. Ounces tend to be items that are really small. Tons tend to be items that are very big, and pounds tend to be everything in between. Because today's lesson is on the shorter side, let's challenge ourselves with a problem that involves reasoning. If I were to have an item, let's say I were to have 1 green apple, would it be a bigger number if I measured it in ounces, or would it be a bigger number if I measured it in pounds? Let's think about this. Whenever I have a larger unit, I need fewer of those units to get the same weight. So for instance, a 1 pound apple would be equivalent to 16 ounces. So when there's a smaller unit, they actually need more of that unit to make up the same weight. As always, if you need any extra help, don't forget to stop by virtual office hours. And here's your daily joke from Mr. Garreau.
What did the 0 say to the 8? Nice belt.
Nice. All right. See you soon, everybody.